Hey guys, Decav13 here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Alright, so let's get on with the story. Melancholy of Katsushika Hokusai. Sabers and Berserkers. Alright, archers it is. Let me turn off the event bonus filter. I don't really need it anymore. Maybe we can use Hokusai and Abby. Not been the archer of Shinjuku though. Throw in regular Emiya too. Yeah, that should be alright. Oh? There seemed to be some sort of commotion. Let's go see what it's all about. That don't make a lick of sense. Asking to trade places would be one thing, but you want me to hand over all my club space? That's right. As it stands right now, I just don't have enough. If I don't have enough, I'll have to take what I need from others. Every Servant Fest exhibitor knows that. But don't worry, I'm nothing if not fair. If I lose, I'll be willing to give up my space. I mean, you were so popular at the last con, you ended up crowding out other club spaces, right? Ha, don't be ridiculous. Of course a famous artist is gonna have people lining up. Normally I'd tell you to take a long walk off a short pier, but I ain't one to run from a fight. Bring it on then, sister. What sort of contest did you have in mind? We fight to see who's the strongest, of course. That's what being a servant's all about. Huh? But that's not fair. You've got so many others fighting for you. And what's wrong with that? They're here because of my charm. In other words, my power. So I take it it'll just be the two of you then? Settle down, you pig-headed oaf. Me and Toto-sama can handle you and your little army just fine. You're going to face them all by yourself, Hokusai? But you can't. You and me may both be foreigners, but that don't mean we're cut from the same cloth. I can't go letting a dainty little girl get caught up in a scrap. Fine with me. Come on, my good-looking braves.
Alright, there's no way this is cool.
It's totally fine. Why, you ask? 'Cause I'm Maeve, damn it.
Yeah, that means it's immediately suspect and not good.
So let's have a straight-up head-on, fair-and-square fist fight. Hooray! Now's our chance to take our head for ourselves, master.
Now, settle down.
You really are obsessed. Anyway, there's sure a lot of these punks here, huh? All these men love me from the bottom of their hearts. That alone gives their lives value.
That's a laugh.
As far as you're concerned, men are nothing more than walking used tissue paper, right? Well, I never. What an inelegant analogy. That's not to say you're wrong, though. You know how your fingers get dirty after a good meal? Well, someone's gotta be the tissue if you're going to wipe them clean. I've never heard of such an alluring, enigmatic, unabashedly empty metaphor before. So yeah, they're scraps of paper. But they're not just any old scraps of paper. They're a storybook. A story that's all about my love for them. The only way they die is if I lose my special gleam, or if I'm disgraced in a spectacularly ugly fashion. That's never going to happen, of course, but hey, you've got to have insurance just in case.
True. You never know when some cheese is gonna come flying.
You shut it. Anyway, that's why I decided to make a photo album. A record of my love that would remain for ages to come. Master, I'll admit that much of this is over my head. But could this photo album truly be worth more than one of Lady Hokusai's books?
It might. For Abe, anyway.
I like that. Very individualistic. In which case... I see how it is. So you Chaldeans are siding with the little artist, huh? Of course we are. Lady Hokusai and I share the same Japanese roots. I know without a doubt she would never draw something obscene.
About that.
I don't know. Wouldn't say love scenes
Red porn.
are that easy to draw. But Todo-sama's, well... doesn't matter to me much either way. Whatever.
You know, I really don't think we have much room to talk after our last book.
This new class has me feeling pretty belligerent myself, really. Huh? You're blaming that on your class?
Why did your class have anything to do with it?
What are you doing taking the enemy's side? Enough of this crap, let's just get her already. Great, I appreciate the help. Now that we're on the same boat, it's all hands on deck. I said I'm going to fight too. Fine with me. I'll take you all on at once. And when I win, you're all going to address me as Queen. Got that? So you want us to call you Queen Mabe Queen? You know what? Never mind. Not worth it.
I was saying, we already call you Queen Mabe. Kind of weird, but okay. Alright, this fight. 101 guys. Wait, 100 good-looking Braves and 1 Mabe. Maybe should come out soon, though. We just have to beat Mabe. Potentially a fight like this in Shinjuku with Emiya Alter. Just gotta beat him. So, you know, it's not that bad. Try to get some NPs charged up, though. So we just destroy Mabe. 1 star short of being able to use Archer Shinjuku's battery. This should get him charged up. Alright, so that's 1. There's Mabe. Alright. Hell, we might as well start with the, with this. Alright, he's not arts.
King Queen.
You can't do a chain, though. How many times have I seen? I fucking love Archer Shinjuku's Noble Phantasm. He has to be one of my favorite archers. Ooh, nice crit. Alright, that did like 100k. Damn it. Of course, there's all Emiya's arts cards. Hit Emiya. Thank you. Take out some of these good-looking Braves before they start really annoying me. And this should also get Mabe down to... Yeah, I have pretty good faith this will get Mabe down to either really low health or past the break bar. Attack down also helps a lot. 71. Yeah. See, I was right. Close. Where did she get on? Oh. Yeah, okay, that was it. I was gonna say, no way they're gonna make us do that much. Alright, it was just the one break bar. Good. Whew! That could have been bad.
Dagnabbit, but they just keep coming. What's wrong with you guys? You better not be running out of steam already. I told you none of us are running out of steam. Not with all the training we've put in. This is endless. Why don't you just give up already? Alright, that's it. I'm done for today. We'll settle this in 3 days at the MABE contest. And we'll do it fair and square.
Fair and square? That's not how I remember it.
What was that? The next time we meet, you'll be begging me to take your space. Right?
I'll be sure to take that into consideration.
That's the spirit. Think positive. Alright then, see you all around. I've got a lot of relaxing and other environmentally friendly endeavors to pursue, and not nearly enough time to do it. Ho 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 ho! She's got that stuck-up evil rich girl act down to a T, doesn't she? Even more than before.
I think she's more lost than anything.
Phew, you lot really saved my ass. Thanks, Master. Yes, thank you so much, Master. If there's anything I can do to repay you, please don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, right.
This seems like as good a time as any to bring up our request. After all, we do need to sell as many copies as possible. I can't go giving up our club space, but anything else is on the table. Well, if you got time, I was hoping you could give me some art lessons for my manga. But what am I saying? Of course you don't have time. Never mind, forget it. Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'd be willing to help. I may not got a lot of time, but I do gotta return the favor you just did me, so I'm joining your club. Are you sure? I mean, you're a professional artist, right? Don't you have, like, trade secrets to protect? Ah, don't worry about that. Toto-sama here used to take hundreds of pupils, and I used to tutor people to help with the bills. Nothing I can teach you can make you a good artist by itself. Still gotta put in the work. And above all, acting all modest and stuff don't suit you. So go ahead and ask me whatever you really want.
You asked for it.
Teach me how to draw better, Katsushika Hokusai. You got it. By the time I'm through with you, you'll know the greatness of Japanese painting through and through. Or my name ain't Katsushika Hokusai of Tentacle Iron Bar. I don't suppose you could reconsider your club's name? You'd, have to ask Toto-sama about that. Oh.
God damn it, Toto-sama. What are you doing? what are you making your daughter do? Fucking weirdo. Alright, got a little bit... why am I so tired? I took a nap a couple hours ago. Alright, I'll cut. Alright, time for another showdown with the foreigner. Here we go again. There we go. Then, to recap, we asked Oda Nobunaga to be our negotiator in order to win XX over to our side.
That's right, we're gonna fight Sideshow with Sideshow.
In that case, couldn't you have done it too?
I'm gonna rip that tongue of yours out and fry it. Man, I thought I'd get a late breakfast today, but the moment I got to the buffet line, I was pretty much whisked away by a bunch of familiar-looking peeps. But a promise is a promise, so here I am. Is all that really true? It was hard enough to believe X got a job. Now you're telling me she's a, mecha? A knight completely decked out in mechanical armor. And in space, no less? I just can't picture it. I know it all sounds like madness, Lady Nobunaga, but trust me when I say it's all true. Here she comes. Get ready. We're probably gonna have to fight her no matter what, but we can at least talk to her and try to learn as much as we can first. Yeah, hello everyone! Great day to catch some waves, isn't it? I'm sure my entrance must have less impact now than it did on the first loop, but that doesn't scare me. I'm the Shooting Star Foreigner, upholding law and order across the Ether universe as part of the Galactic Police. That's right, everyone. Evil God Hunter XX is on the job. She's pretty much just talking like she always does now. Well, come on, what would be the point now that you know who I am? It's not like I wanted to talk like that before. I only resorted to those brutish and simplistic expressions because we're not supposed to have personal conversations while we're on the clock. Huh? But aren't you on the clock right now? Of course I am! You think I rocketed all the way here from Kilauea just to have lunch? So her hideout's in Kilauea. Does that mean she took it from Pele after defeating her? I don't care what you have to say. My objective is to stop Servant Fest. I'm sure you guys are all in your own club, so we'll never see eye to eye. XX is taking up her combat stance. Nobunaga. Right, looks like I'm up. Heya, it's me, Summer Nobu. Long time no race, X. That embarrassing Buster shirt. Hang on, don't tell me. Space Gawain, is that you? It's me, Oda Nobunaga, the Demon King of the Sixth Heaven of the Beach. I raced with you last summer. Oh, that did happen, didn't it? Sorry about that. It takes a little longer to search for those sorts of side stories. Of course I remember you, Nobu. Long time no see. Hi. And stuff. But could you please get out of my way? Maybe you could try swimming out to the bay or something. Come on, X. Don't you think that's enough? You can hide your feelings or your sadomasochism with that mecha stuff all you want, but it doesn't fool this fool. It's hard being the only one without a swimsuit on, isn't it? Especially since it must be boiling in that thing. I get it. Exercising willpower's hard. No, this is... Besides, doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose trying to ruin Servant Fest in a cosplay getup like that? Cosplay?! I'm cut from much the same cloth myself, so I could tell right away. Come on, be honest with yourself. You're super bad at the tsundere thing, and you know it. Suits me just fine, though. Is that something to be proud of? Huh? How is this not a swimsuit, you big jerk? You do have a swimsuit, and a skimpy old-school bikini at that? You look cute, and badass. Thank you for the honest opinion. As it's summer and all, I decided to spend my bonus on a new outfit. As for you, Nobu, what would a rock and roll fiend like you know? A new season of Universe World is here, and all the other outlaws I used to hang out with have grown up and gotten jobs. I couldn't be the only one left out, so I tried interviewing with the Galactic Police on a whim. Only to find out I would have had a less toxic workplace if I'd gotten a job shoveling nuclear waste. Then, just when I thought I'd get some paid leave to visit a resort planet, they sent me to Hawaii. On business. So now, while all the other servants are out partying, I'm the only one who's still stuck working! And for what? An Evil God number 3 reading that turned out to be a non-entity? Do they think you can just order new evil gods off Amazonas.com or something? Now I've got some sideshow servant feeling sorry for me? That's the last straw. I can't take it anymore. I am so done holding back. Ask not for whom the lunch bell tolls. It tolls for thee. Now you're ripping off a catchphrase? It's fine. My Rungomediad considers you a rival. I'm sure the old man won't have a problem with it. Did you hear that, John? Evil God number 3, huh? Yeah. Everything finally adds up. Evil God Hunter Heroine XX, commencing foreigner elimination. As they say, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, and a foreigner for a foreigner. And once all's said and done, I'll finally get to enjoy Luluhawa as much as I want. Looks like this is it for negotiations. Pretty sure I can't talk her down at this point. Then that means we'll just have to kick her ass, right? Don't gotta tell me twice.
Here we go. Alright, let's start off with this. Alright, Kiara's charged up. Alright, 20k left on this bar. Fortune she has her invincibility now. Oh, I can get some arts, at least. Jeez. I mean, I'm not gonna complain if she wants to keep charging up Kiara. Holy shit! Alright, let's do this. Actually. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Oh, wait, let's make it even better. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's gonna hurt. Arts effectiveness and the crit up. That's gonna be damaging as hell. How much is the NP gonna do?
爆発には慣れていますよ。そうだ。ハスの花にお帰りなさい。アミダアミデュラヘブンズホール。私
67.
広がっていく。このように。
Alright. That definitely helped.
やらて捉えました。このように。大寿司ダガン楽しみましょう。
There we go.
なんということでしょう。私全くもって物足りません。
Oh man, this feels even better than I'd imagined. Swimsuits by the seaside. I knew this was gonna be fun. Still, I have my own pride as a foreigner. You won't tempt me away from my duties that easily. That's all for now. I'm heading back to wait for my true target to show up on the morning of the 7th day. Farewell, Nitwit Nobu. Farewell, Master of Earth. Next time, I'll bring in my beloved ship stationed outside Satellite Orbit Range, the Death Saber.
That's just in. Heroine X's Dew Stallion 2 destroyed by the evil goddess of justice. Oh, the humanity!
I'll be using my anti-planet noble phantasmoid servant fest off the map. If you don't want to get vaporized along with it, I get out of this singularity while you still can. Damn, she got away. I guess we failed. But the good news is now we have more leverage to work with. Specifically, now we now know exactly what's tying her down. Work obligations.
Where are you going with this?
If we can free her from those obligations and turn her into a lazy bum like Osakabe Hime, that'll solve everything. Choto a minute! Did you just say something incredibly rude and mistaken about me? There's no reason at all for me to get a job. You know why? Because I'm a minor. And I'll always be a minor for as long as I'm a servant.
Liar.
Don't be a liar, Batty. Unless you want me to set your pants on fire. I'm not lying. I really believe that.
You believe it. No wonder you never work.
Okay, Master? So please don't go around bemoaning my employment prospects. There you have it, Master. You need to come up with a new job for XX before she shows up again. Don't worry. As long as we have leverage, it won't take long before I have her eating out of the palm of my hand.
Alright, so I'll meet you guys again after the grinding. Alright. Now it's time for the final showdown with the foreigner. Now we can use Dante's. It would be a very bad idea to use Nobu. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, this should be alright. Might be better using Elizabeth instead of, KR. Oh, I probably should change that. Forget it. Whatever. Are you here?
We're here. Keep the hell down. And yeah, it makes your coat look cool or whatever. Would you freaking cut it out with that wind thing you're always doing?
You certainly are a nitpicky one, aren't you? Well, no matter. John, I now know where XX is. However, is there a problem? No, not a problem. It's just that she's in a very unique environment. It would be much better if you could save her rather than defeat her. Are you ready to leave? Let us head for Kilauea. Oh, she's just camping out on a volcano.
So this is Kilauea. It really is just a vast expanse of rock as far as the eye can see. It's still an active volcano, making it one of Hawaii's biggest tourist attractions. It's also where Pele lives. You could even buy a bunch of Pele merch at the nearby visitor center if you want. I'd wreck the Killua photo book myself. It's got pictures of some of its past eruptions and... Man, enough with the tour. If I wanted a guide, I would have asked for one. So what do you want me to do here? Isn't that... Okay, 3 minutes after adding hot water. And done. Time to eat. My stash isn't going to last much longer. Just my luck that the food supply doesn't get restored with each loop. All that wonderful food in Lulu Hawa, and I'm stuck camping with Galactica Spam and instant Cosmic Noodles. At least I can grab lunch in Waikiki, but dinner's just too expensive. Not only do they not accept Galactic Police dollars here, I can't exchange for local currency. So now I've got to work part-time at the hotel in the morning just to be able to afford lunch. And it's back to either Spam or Noodles. Some summer vacation this turned out to be. I think I might just be the unluckiest person in all of Lulu Hawa. If the people of Earth saw me now, I'd either die from the shame or kill them all before they could...
Shit. Putting away food. Separating trash from recyclables. Deep breath.
Well then.
You're dead! Well, crap. She's really out for blood now.
Okay, Master, we're not gonna be able to talk like this, so here's what we do. We hit her until she's willing to listen to reason, or at least until she can't hit us back anymore. Now who's ready for some rock and roll? I'm suddenly inspired.
You don't have to do anything, really! Don't be inspired. That's the last thing we want. You're taking what you saw to your graves. I'm going to make sure of that! Alright, final battle with XX, which means we gotta go all out. She's gonna be using, I think she has, what, three break bars? What's the HP on each one? 86,000, 94,000, 103,000. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, so let's, well, as always. And of course she's using her invincibility already. Right when Ellie-chan gets an F. Oh well, we can build up Art's gauge. Alright, Art's gauge, NP gauge. So it's fine. I think I'll save Ellie's NP for the next wave. I'll just use Kiara's on this one. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess Mecha Ellie-chan counts as a threat to humanity, because that did bonus damage against her. No need for me to do that, so let's... Then we'll do this. Yeah, these attacks will take her down. Ooh, nice crit. Another defense down. Yeah, keep attacking Kiara. Kiara. Alright, so let's do Bressiera Airsabat. Don't do that. In the last one, we just had to take out the 100k break bar. Or health bar. That shouldn't be too bad, though.
Sonic Shower!
Got us another defense down, too.
罠
Alright, wait for very quickly. Noble Phantasm. Oh, remove debuff and charging it. Oh boy. Well, I forgot about that part. Forgot about the remove debuff. Oops. Alright, who's she attacking? Let it be one of the alter egos. Okay, it was LHN. I think she's still alive. Nope. Oops. You keep doing that. And let's... Yes. If only I could shoot off Holmes' MP as well. Or Holmes' MP instead of waivers. That would be great.
これ
Oh
ぞ
well.
大軍師の究極陣地
Oops. Didn't mean to smack into the mic.
一つの願いを叶えるためあらゆる命を受け入れましょう渦を巻くのは万色幽体上具菩提の快楽天さあハスの花にお帰りなさい阿弥陀阿弥陀ラヘブンズホール私が広がっていくまあ可愛らしい
Alright, almost there. Yeah, this should do it.
そうか
喜んで
構わない
いただいてしまってもどうですかなんということでしょう
Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
全くもってもの
I kind of forgot about the break bar, but oh well.
Purging armor set 1. This is nothing compared to all the overtime I've had to put in. Now's our chance to get ready. What's with that strange pose, XX? And why are you all the way up there? I'm putting 100% into this battle. No, more than that.
Math doesn't work like that.
I'm going to erect a pillar of light right here. My Ronga Miniad is the flight of stairs pointing the way to the literal end of the universe. By releasing it will paradoxically indicate that this is indeed the end of the universe. More specifically, this area will start to look more like an event horizon, and from there I'll be able to wipe it and the singularity out all at once. Why? How'd you even come up with that? What's wrong with you? I mean, I could tell just from looking at you that you were a freaking screwball, but still. Now that things have come to this, I don't have any other choice. As an investigator for the top secret, civilian, galactic police, I have a duty to fulfill. If I need to cross a few lines to do so, then so be it. They'll probably slap me with a 3-month suspension for doing this.
I mean, yeah, some people get more than that for shoplifting, but wait. The Galactic Police is a civilian organization.
XX's magical energy is rising rapidly. I think she's about to release her fully powered noble phantasm. Master, is everything good to go?
All set.
Take this, Sapphire Galaxy! You're hired! What did you just say? Honestly, we're just so impressed with how strong you are. At this point, we figured it would be way easier to recruit you than to defeat you. In other words, we're trying to poach you. We want your strength and your badass outfit for our side. You don't really think I'd fall for such a cheap ploy, do you? She's totally falling for it.
Yup. Totally.
Now, just think about it. You're sick of your toxic workplace while we're living it up here in Luluhawa. So if you join us, we can all have a rocking good time. Am I right? Master.
Here you go.
A working conditions agreement? No way. All I have to do is use my noble phantasm once per day, and the rest of the time I can just listen to someone drawl on about some king? I get the feeling she's not hearing the full story, but I know better than to say something now. So I get a suite at a fancy hotel. An all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet. Dinner at the restaurant. And I only have to work from 2 to 5 p.m. each day? Is this real? Am I dreaming? Luluhawa is amazing! The tropics are amazing! Indeed. I was surprised as well. Living here would be enough to mellow anyone out. So what do you say? Well?
Muso Sanda negotiation tactics.
You need to ask? Yeah! Oh no! I accidentally snapped the antenna I used to communicate with HQ. How clumsy of me. Now I've got no choice but to ask the locals for help. Thanks for helping me, locals. Awesome.
Thumbs up. Way to go, Demon King of the Sixth Heaven.
Pretty great, right? No, don't say another word. I already know how awesome I am. Well, on that note, let me reintroduce myself properly. I am Heroine XX. From now on, I'll be working alongside all of you at Chaldea. Glad to be a part of the team. Oh, can I ask where my desk is?
Next to Chaldea's boiler room.
Oh crap, you're sticking her with me! I've got my hands full of crazies as it is. Do you have any idea how many bottles of antacid I'm already going through? So, can I go ahead and take my paid leave right now?
Sure.
Great, then I'm gonna go check out the suite. If you have any other questions for me, I'll be glad to answer them tomorrow. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Woohoo! Vacation, here I come! That was even faster than I expected. Anyway, does this mean the situation with XX is resolved now?
I think so. I'd say so. Which just leaves the other situation. You mean that evil god number 3 she mentioned? Right. But I guess we don't need to worry about it just yet. Oh, and one more thing. You there, Count of Monte Cristo? I am. What is it, Jean d'Arc? Would you mind checking up on Kilauea regularly? Not at all. Great, thanks. Of course, as long as I'm not totally off the mark. I doubt anything's gonna happen. What do you mean?
I'm not... Well, what would Holmes say if he was here? Now's not the time?
There you go. Okay then, let's head back. Now that this is taken care of, there's only one thing left to do. Dominate Servant Fest! Exactly. But now, after so many freaking loops, I'm starting to think that even that's not really a problem. Right now, there's something I'm still not sure about. Something I still can't put my finger on. Whatever it is, it keeps eluding me. Once I finally figure it out, I'm sure I'll be able to draw something I'm happy with. Alright, we're on day 6 now, but I think I'll leave the last of the story for the next episode. So, I'll see you guys in the next one when we finish up the story for Summer 3, and after that we'll go head on back to Babylonia. I'll see you guys then. Bye!